When using the Proseries 213, to start, you go up here to where it says File, and if it's a new client, you push New Client. Make sure that you're in the right category. When you're doing individual tax returns, it's always a 1040. Don't worry about the other stuff right here. Push OK. Type in the information that you see here, that's from the client profile sheet, like the last name, first name, middle initial, social security number, occupation, date of birth. If they are married, make sure you put their spouse's name over here and their information over here. Put in their cell phone, home number, fax number, and especially the email addresses. We like to keep the email addresses. Make sure you put in the current address. Always ask them about the current address. Don't just assume by looking at their driver's license or the information on the profile sheet. Also ask them if they live in an apartment or a house, because we want to make sure that their check goes to the right place. The next thing you want to make sure you ask them is whether or not they're single, married, or single with kids, or a recent widow. Most of the people that come in our office are usually single, married, filing jointly, or head of household. Head of household just means that you're taking care of somebody, a kid. So you check the box whichever one they are. Now, if they have kids or dependents that they want to put on their tax return, make sure you get all this information in here. This is very important. Make sure that you use the information from their social security cards. Just don't assume that their name is Johnny and it comes to find out that the name is Jonathan and we get the information wrong, because what happens is that this information is going to be checked against the Social Security office. So if their first name or last name doesn't match what's on the Social Security card, then it won't go through. Determine what their relationship, if this is their son, their daughter, niece, nephew, parent. Okay, that's very important. There's a little thing right here to tell you it has to be daughter, son, foster child, stepchild. As you can read, you just click which one you think it is. Put in their birth date. And right here, it determines whether or not they'll get a credit for the use of this person right here. So if it's somebody who lives with the client, this is which one you pick. If they don't live with the client, so on and so on. Now, the most important thing when it comes to dependents, especially kids, is this earned income credit. Make sure you put in the E for qualifying child. That way they'll more than likely get a credit for the kid if the child's under 24, or excuse me, 19. Now if they're 19 to 23, this is the one you use. Okay, they always live with their client for at least 12 months. If that person goes to college, not elementary, middle school, or high school, only if they go to college, then you click this box right here, then it'll go to another tab. Now, to make sure that they get the credit for the earned income credit, you always you always push these boxes right here. Knowing yes, is a taxpayer or spouse qualifying child for another person? No. Was the taxpayer home in the United States for more than half a year? Yes. Okay. This stuff right here shouldn't apply to the majority of people you do. So don't worry about this part right here. And the most important part now is your code. Make sure you put your code in there so that you get paid for doing the tax return. Everything else is pretty much the same. You want to click here to make sure that we can send it electronically, and this will be all set up for you before you even come in. So that part you don't have to worry about. So that's how you enter a new client from the client profile sheet.